everybody. Live music tonight, all original songs. I'm still setting up. So 1 second and we'll be underway. Hey everybody, live music tonight, all original songs. What kind of mood are you in? Let me know. Something fast, something slow, something love song or sad song. And I'm going to start off with my new single, Aurora. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Oh, and thank you, Pajama, thank you for liking the live. And everybody, if you're enjoying, yes, please like, share, please leave comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I would love to know, so I can tell my wife, where people are seeing me. So also, if you can see my live goal over here, let's see, can you see my live goal? I would love support for my live goal, and that would be a total awesome thing for you to do. And I'm doing original songs. My name is Seth Hillary. Let me know what kind of songs you want to hear. Love song, sad song, fast song, slow song, message song. Let me know. Just fun song. Actually, I have some songs that cross all those categories. But please comment. I would love to hear from you. And hold on a second. Let me just make sure I have everything lined up, which I don't, actually. I know I don't. And I got to line up all my windows. And one other thing here. I got to click on this little button. Okay. So now we're live everywhere. Again, I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs for you tonight. And, again, let me know what you want to hear. Something fast, something slow, something happy, something sad. Love song, sad song, message song. Please tell me. And if you can't leave comments, send an emoji just to say hi. And if you say something nice, I'll pin your comment if I can. I would love to hear from you. Hey, I'm okay. How you doing? Peyton, how are you? Oh, I started guitar, I guess when I was in college, which was a long time ago. A long time ago. Oh, and thank you so much for getting the #1 gifter badge. Who is that? Anna. Hey, Olivia, thank you for liking the live. And Anna, thank you for liking the live. And again, please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what kind of music you'd rather hear. Something sappy? No, happy. I can play something sappy too if you want. Happy, sad. Oh, thank you so much, Jay Shay. And if you can leave just that kind of emoji comment, that's good too. And I can't pin that comment. It's not letting me pin it. But thank you. Please leave comments. Comments really help. Okay, so that was my new single. It's called Aurora. It's out everywhere. It's streaming everywhere. And I'm going to play my next most recent single. This one's a sad song. This is, or you can think of it as a healing song. Hey, Bea. You can think of this as a sad song or a healing song. It's both. The waves of missing her keep a rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. And one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Thank you, Olivia, for the follow, and thank you, Meryl, for getting the #1 gifter badge. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs, and Noble Monkey it's not, but I know where your mind is. And one of my friends is live. Invite them to go live together. Well, I don't know who that is. It's not telling me, but please leave comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you have something nice to say. I may very well pin your comment. I will do it if I can. So, if it's just emojis, clapping, hearts, whatever, that's fine. But I would love to hear your comments. And I'd love to know what you want to hear. Something sad, something happy, something fun, a message song. A love song. A troubled love song. You want to hear a troubled love song? I got a troubled love song for you. So these are all original songs of Seth Hillary. I don't know that. I'm doing all original songs. So let me know. If you don't know any of my songs, just tell me what kind of songs you'd like to hear, or if you have something nice to say. Please let me know. So here's what I call a troubled love song. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that can melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel, a woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a part deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. You built a wall of stone, and you fought your pain alone too long. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, why don't you take my hand? Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't believe me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, oh, that goes from the dark. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, it's not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, cannot bend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. How do I get rid of this? I want to get rid of this off the screen, right? End. There we go. Ah, that's better. Let's see. What else do we want to do here? So let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what kind of songs you want to hear. Something sad, something. Let's see if we can. Okay, what is this flash goal thing here? What is this? Flash goal. Flash goal. Let's do the flash goal, whatever that is. Okay, here's the flash goal. And let me me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what kind of song you want to hear. Well, thank you so much. Healing. I wrote that I almost feel sad about that because I wrote that song so long ago. It's like, oh no, I reached my peak like 30 years ago. Well, let's see what you think of this one. Oh, this one actually I wrote a pretty long time ago also. So this is a fun song. This is actually, believe it or not, there actually is such a thing as a fun breakup song. Remember the movie Dumb and Dumber? Somebody once told me that was a great title for a movie, but it wouldn't be a good song title. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, what do you mean it wouldn't be a good song title? So I came up with this idea like immediately. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad and messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was start raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. So thank you so much, Motors. So it's, it's streaming everywhere, but you can not only listen to it, but you can also download it if you go to my WEBSITE, and you should be able to find the LINK in my profile. That will actually take you to a LINK tree, which has that, and my Discord. It's called Dumb and Dumber. It'll take you to my WEBSITE, my Discord. All my streaming platforms are there in that LINK in my profile. But I'm Seth Hillary. It's also SethHillary.com. I'm sorry, did I say .com? Is it? Or is it .net? I guess it's .com. And thank you so much, Grace, for liking the live. And let's see. Who else followed? Lauren, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. And let's see. Who else is liking the live? Oh, did somebody comment? Comments are good. Leave comments. And thank you. Who's getting the #1 gifter badge? Aspect. Thank you so much. You got the #2 and the #1 gifter badge. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And thank you, Grace. I said that already, but I'm saying it again. Thank you for the follow. If you are enjoying my live, yes, these are all original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. If you hate these songs, I still wrote them. Okay, what's next? So I've done like a couple of love songs, a couple of breakup songs. You know, I have some mental health songs. I have some message songs. So that song falls into 2 categories. You know, I have like the fun songs, and that's both a fun song and a troubled love song, I call them. And I also have what I just call life songs about life in general. So this one, okay, I know I've been doing this song a lot, but I really like this song. Of course, if you haven't been to my live before, you've never heard it before, I guess. I actually released 2 versions of this song. This is an anthem of self-acceptance, so I would put this in both the mental health and the life category. I got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. Kill me way back then, I never could fit in. But now I could care less if I'm not cool. I'm just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. I get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Oh, those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs for you. So if you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. And thank you, TJ, for liking the live. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to like, share, follow. Hit that follow button or the subscribe, or whichever, whatever it's called, and wherever you're watching. And also comment. And if you can see my live goal and you want to support me, that would be a totally awesome thing to do. So now, let's see, what's next? I can tell stories. This is what I call yap music because, I'm yapping now while I'm playing on the guitar. So we call this yap music. A lot of times I will tell the stories behind the song, and well, there's really not much of a story behind that one. It's just everything in that song is true. They always say, I see all this advice on social media, be authentic. I'm like, well, that's like all I am. Literally, I really, if I ran into somebody from high school, they'd look at me and they go, you're wearing the same thing you were wearing back then, I had a t-shirt or a flannel shirt over it, open in the front. Not because there's any trend. I've never seen this trend. I don't know. I might be the only person who wears this. Do other people dress like this? But this is just how I'm comfortable. I mean, in the summer, I'll lose the flannel shirt. But this is just how I dress because it's what's comfortable for me, and that's all I feel like doing. And I was not cool in high school, and I always did feel like I was like on the outside and like there's something wrong with me because I couldn't fit in with everybody else. But you know what? I'm just being me. And I'm kind of proud that I'm just being me. I'm really not, I see all this advice to artists, don't chase trends. Oh, so many artists are just trying to copy this other artist. I'm like, that's like the opposite of what I'm doing. I'm just writing what I feel like writing. It makes marketing a little bit difficult because actually you're all trying to sound like your favorite artist. I'm like, I literally don't know what other artists I sound like. It actually makes it hard to promote myself because anytime I try to do any marketing campaign or something, the first thing they ask is, well, name some similar artists, and I have still yet to have anybody tell me who is a similar artist. Like I have, like some of my songs might remind you a little bit of this person or that person. Like I've had people say, you remind me of Tom Petty. I'm like, yeah, I can see a few of my songs sound like that. And then I've heard, oh, you remind me of Roger Waters. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess that's a big compliment. Some of my recorded music, I've heard people say, that reminds me of Pink Floyd. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess it kind of has a little bit of that vibe. Maybe because, I have this like psychedelic rock influence from, classic rock. I grew up in the 60s, listening to music in the 60s. So maybe that's why. Oh, thank you, Katie, for liking the live. How many likes do we have anyway tonight? 3.5K. I wonder if we can get to 10,000 by the end of this hour. We've been here for about a half an hour so far. And I want to know, I'm not seeing a lot of comments on the platform whose name sounds like a clock. There has been a problem with people leaving comments. People have communicated to me in various ways that their comments aren't going through. So I don't know if you're trying to leave comments and you can't, or just people aren't in the mood to talk. But comments really help the algorithm, well, especially early on. But if you can leave comments, I would love to hear like how you doing, where you're from, what kind of song you want to hear. If you know any of my songs and you have a request, if you don't know any of my songs, I have them broken up. If you go to my WEB SITE, you'll see categories. So of course every songwriter has love songs, right? And I have a lot of those. There's, so I made an album out of each category actually. So I had to break them up into, the happy and the not so happy love songs, which I call sweet love songs and troubled love songs. I can't say sad because they're not all sad, but they are troubled in some way. Some of them are sad, some of them are breakup songs. Then I have mental health songs. Then I have like political and message songs, and those mean a lot to me. I always hesitate to perform those, although I do perform them quite often. But I'm always hesitating when I start performing them because it's kind of a vibe shift. Some people might not like what they're hearing, but other people feel very strongly for them. Then I have the fun songs, and then I have what I call life songs about life in general. Or if they don't fit into any other category, like so I do all originals. My one exception is that I'll sometimes do a Grateful Dead cover song. And I actually have one recorded Grateful Dead cover song. And it's, I don't know if you know the Grateful Dead, but one of their epic songs, it's probably one of their two most epic jam songs. They were a jam band. They were the original jam band. But it's called The Other One. But when I recorded it, my version doesn't sound anything like theirs, which is why I did it. I thought, if I'm going to do a cover song, I have to do a new take on it. So I have this one Grateful Dead recording on my WEP-SITE and out there on the streaming platforms. And it's called The Other One. Mine doesn't sound anything like this, but I put that in the life song category because I guess it's part of my life being a deadhead. And it doesn't fit in the other categories either. So, Number Lad. I'm supposed to invite Bob Lambert and Number Lad to join as a guest. So I know the platform loves this multi-guest thing, but I don't know. It doesn't really, unless I have another musician. I would love to find another musician to go live with, and then we could like take turns, playing our songs. We could do battles that way. But just to have somebody on to chat. Well, I do chat, like obviously I'm doing that. This is called Yap Music because I'm yapping while I'm playing the guitar. So this is Yap Music. So I do Yap Music, I do chat, I tell stories. Hey, Rin, how are you? No, it's weird. I have to get close to the screen to read the messages, but then I got this mic here. So then I start talking really loud into the mic because I'm really up close. So it's so good to see you here. And thank you for getting the #1 gifter badge. And thank you for liking the live. Okay, so what should I do next? Again, I do original songs. If you don't know any of my songs, what type of song? I just named the 6 categories I have: the sweet love songs, the troubled love songs, the mental health songs, the political/message songs, the fun songs, and the life songs. And then I also have pop and country songs that I guess also fall into those categories, but I haven't categorized the pop and country songs. Most of them are not recorded. Some of them are. Madison, thank you so much. You got the #2 gifter badge. A fun song. Okay, you know what? What did I just play? What was the last song I played? Oh yeah, I just played Being Me. So I played earlier. I have a song called Dumb and Dumber, which is a fun breakup song. So I'm going to do another breakup song, which, okay, I hate to give it away. It's a fun song, but I always introduce it as the world's saddest country song. I mean, I always do this, but I already gave it away. You wanted the fun song, but here's my intro. This is the world's saddest country song. Just make sure you have a Kleenex handy because nobody ever makes it through this song without breaking down in tears. And it goes like this. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this way. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I guess love had a good laugh, but I wasn't joking. I bought the ring, the dream, the whole 9 yards. I had it so bad, left myself wide open. Took a big old sucker punch and went down hard. If love had a butt, I'd kick it for treating me this way. I'd tell it just where to stick it for sticking me with all this pain. I'd settle this face to face with that heartbreaking son of a you-know-what. I'd kick it if love had a butt. I'd go all John So I'm going to pin that because I can. If you say something nice in the comments, I will pin it if I can. And thank you, Lacey. How are you for liking the live? And I'm so glad you're here. And I guess maybe you can't leave comments, but please try. Try to leave comments. So emojis are going through, but not regular comments. So okay, I guess I'm getting that message. Oh, thank you so much, Rin. So your other comment is pinned for 30 seconds more, and when that's done, I'm pinning your "that's awesome" too. I would pin Lacey's emojis also if they're still there when they scroll up the screen. So what should I play next? Sweet love song, troubled love song, mental health song, political/message song. I just did a fun song. I guess we could do another one. Or life song. Or just general pop and country song. Which also, would also fall into probably one of those categories. Okay, you know what? Where's my capo? I need my capo. I don't really need my capo for this, actually, because I actually wrote this song in the key of G, and I used to sing it in the key of G, but it feels low in the key of G. So I'm going to sing it in the key of A flat? No, B flat. The key of B flat. So this thing here, I don't know if you can see this. This is called a capo. You put it on the neck of the guitar, and it automatically transposes the key. And I actually have two versions of this song. The original version, and I totally forgot about this song, but there was something I thought that could be improved in the original. So I wrote this new lyric, and I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot about the song until recently, and then I was looking it up, and I found the new lyric. And I'm like, I like the new one better than the old one. But I never told my co-writer. I have a co-writer of the song. We wrote this a long, long time ago. And I never told him because we wrote two songs together, and the second one, we had a kind of a big argument about it. So I thought, oh God, I don't want to tell him the new lyric because I don't want to argue with him again. And then, like a year ago, I reconnected with this guy. That's why I thought of this song, and I wanted to find it. And that's when I found the old lyric, and I finally showed it to him, and he actually likes it. So, but I would love to do both versions and compare them. But since probably most people don't hang around that long, I'll just play the new one. I loaded up my suitcase, I packed in my guitar. I stopped for just a moment, and I climbed into my car. We tried to work our troubles out one too many times. And now it's time to turn the key and leave your world behind. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. I wish you had a way to make me stop and see the light. There's nothing I would rather do than stay just one more night. But we'd end up right here again when darkness turns to dawn. We never will see eye to eye, it's time for moving on. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. The road, it stretches out ahead, and I don't know where it ends. I don't expect that I'll be coming back this way again. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. Put the pedal to the metal and was, or whatever that is. I can't see it. The icons are so tiny, I can't read them without getting really close to the screen. So, thank you so much. Rin, thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked that song. Well, once I get it started on the country songs, actually, when I think about the songs I've been writing for myself, not so many. Well, actually, recently, I was going to say I don't have that many sad songs, but actually, I've written several recently for some reason. Not because I feel sad necessarily, I just came up with these song ideas. But a lot of my country songs are sad. But you know what? I got a song just to thank you for listening. This song, I wrote this for you. Let me find it because it's still brand new and it's unreleased. And I want to make sure I don't. Oh, here it is. I got it right in front of me. What am I looking for? So, the song is for you. For you. Have you heard the song? Lacey's heard this song, I think, before, haven't you? You know what song I'm going to play, I think. Maybe not. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Thank you, Rin, for 3 roses. And thank you, Nick, for the follow. And whoever's asking for Country Roads and Jackson Browne. So I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, I also wrote them. And I hope you like them. So I'm here to do originals. I don't know any, I've had Country Roads. I've had enough requests for that. I feel like maybe I should learn that one. But I'm really, I'm really here to do my songs. I'm a songwriter at heart. My songwriting comes first before anything else. I spent decades actually as a songwriter, non-performing songwriter. So what I was doing is I was just writing songs and trying to get other artists to record them. Oh, and thank you, Rin, for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to smash the follow button. Oh, thank you, Clouds. I'm so glad you like that song. So Well, it's actually not my newest one. I have one that's newer. But that is one of my newest. That's the, I'm working on recording that, but I have like 2 songs already recorded and a third almost recorded. I think I have all the tracks done. I just got to mix it. So I have 3 songs that are already ready to go pretty much. And I don't want to release them more than like once a month. So it's probably going to be months and months before that one finally comes out. But it will come out eventually. And who followed me? Oh, thank you, Amanda, for liking the live. So again, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. Hey, Massimo, how are you? So let me know what I should do next. I haven't done any of my I shouldn't use that word. I haven't done any of my message songs, which, some people may disagree with some of these songs. But I gotta do this song. So this is recorded. It's probably not gonna come out till January. But some people may. Oh, wait a second. I gotta put this on. I gotta put this in front of me. Some people may disagree with this song, but if you do, I hope we can still be friends. If you disagree with it, you're probably the one who actually needs to hear it. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bullspit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Oh, you want to hear the Tears song? I played that earlier, but if you're still wanting to hear it, because I don't know if anybody's still here from when I played it earlier. I'm so glad this song is getting requests. I'm so happy. Oh, and thank you, Lacey, again for liking the live, and Nick for the follow. And let's see. I'm going to pin Rins. Oops. My screen is laggy. I tried to tap on it, and then I tapped on it again, and now it's not letting me. Okay, let me tap on this comment. Okay, there we go. There you go. Pinned comment, and it says one new message. Why can't I see the message? Oh, AI is talking. AI is right. You know, I have to agree with AI. So I had a request for this. I'm going to do this. This is not my current single. It's the previous current single. So this song, you know, you can think of it as well, on my WEBSITE, it's in the category of troubled love songs. And by the way, you can download it from there. There is an LINK in my profile. It takes you there and to my Discord, and to all my streaming platforms. So anyway, without further ado, because nobody likes a do, right? If you like a do, let me know. The waves are missing her, keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed is staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. And thank you, Hadley, for 5 roses. At first, I hit the bottle, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. So that was for Massimo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, actually. It could be Massimo. Oh, and who received? Hadley got the number 3 gifter badge. Thank you so much. And Maddie, thank you for liking the live. And I'm Seth Hillary. I am doing original songs. I should say I'm performing original songs. So, you know, some of you know, if you've been following me, I mention this often, but I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. So I kind of have to limit the number of songs I do. I usually try to go live and do songs for an hour. And we're coming up on an hour. And I don't know how many more songs I can really do, because I don't want to get what's called post-exertional malaise. So I do have a song about that, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. especially if it's going to be my last song, I shouldn't end on a song like, who wants to hear a sing-along? Anybody in the mood for a sing-along? So which would you rather have? Love song, sing-along? Ah, Rin wants to sing along, okay. So this song actually started out as a songwriting exercise. You know, I went to music school. You know, when I decided I wanted to be a songwriter, I realized, you know, I'd only written like a dozen songs, but like I was really depressed. I had my job that I just, it was a terrible fit and I couldn't stand it. And I was like really just in such the worst state of mind. And the only thing that made me happy really was the songs. I played my songs out at parties and stuff. So I thought I want to be a songwriter. But I was at least smart enough to know that I didn't know enough about songwriting to really be a songwriter. So I found this music school. It was called the Grove School of Music. It was in California. Well, I have a song about that too. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll play that one too. But you know, one of the things that was part of music school was they had an arranging class that was required. So I took that. But then a couple of years ago, I was like taking these online courses as a hobby, like these online college courses. And the Berklee College of Music started offering courses, and they had one on arranging. And I thought, well, you know, I took that in music school, but that was like 30 years ago or more. So maybe I should just do a refresher. So I signed up for this arranging course. And the first week, it said, okay, assignment, bring in a song, and we'll work on the arrangement. I'm like, hey, Kyle, how are you? So I didn't have a song to bring in. I didn't have anything new. So I thought, oh, I got to. And you know, sometimes it takes me a really long time. It often takes me a long time to write a song, to really have it where, you know, it's worth what I you know, consider finished. So I thought, oh, I just want to write something. Just let me write something really quick. So I dashed off this thing. You know, I want to write a song. I need it for a class. I don't want to make it long. I just got to do it fast. And then I thought, wait a second. I could turn this into a real song. So I did, and then I dropped the chorus. I never put it in. But here's the song I came up with. I want to write a song. No reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. No, I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 You know I feel good. Feel real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. But I'm just throwing in some words. Then carry on the melody. Create another verse. Sing it. Leave it as my legacy. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 You know I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm seeing these AI comments. AI is being surprisingly accurate. So it knew that that was a sing along, and it told you, it encouraged you to sing along, and I hope you were singing along. Survivor to the river. I should. Oh no! I'm getting the dreaded. Live will end in 4.4 minutes and 54 seconds. We have detected inactivity. I don't know how they've detected inactivity. I mean, I've been really active, but I have to solve this puzzle by dragging this piece into place, and it worked. Yay! That usually happens around an hour. Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa is here. I wonder if I should invite her. Let me invite Alyssa because we're in the same agency. I usually don't do this, but I'm kind of... Okay. Alyssa!
How are you?
Hey, pretty good. So, I usually don't do the multi-guest because I'm a songwriter, I'm a performer and I do music and everything, but I also do chat when I'm done. This like I do yap music. So now I can do yap music.
Okay, cool. I know we follow each other and I see some of your videos and posts, but then we're never on the same time, so I never get to go on with him or whatever.
Right. And here we are. We're both in the same agency. Should we do a battle? I mean, as long as we're here.
We can run one. I just got back on, but that's okay.
I mean, I usually don't do battles. I usually don't do multi-guest, but as long as we're here.
We might as well.
And I'm at the yappy hour time of my live anyway, because I think I just did my last song for the night, but I don't know. I possibly could do another one.
Okay. You can sing for us if you want.
I could? Well, I don't know. Let's chat a little for a minute.
Sure.
Oh no, you're ahead. You're winning 2-0. Where are my supporters?
No, you're winning.
It says you're winning. It says
no, that's my streak.
Oh, that's your streak. Oh, I'm winning. Oh, you have a winning streak of 2.
I don't have anybody in here yet. I just got on.
Oh, so this is a rigged battle then. I can't lose.
No, it's okay. I'm in a campaign, so every minute I'm on, I get points. So even if I'm just hanging out, that's.
Oh, I guess we're both in the campaign. Is it the?
Wait, you're in the same agency as me?
Yeah, that's how we met. I thought. You're in Tallinger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's how we met.
Oh no, I thought we met a different way, but maybe I don't know.
So, what is your thing in your lives?
I'm pretty new to this. I've been here 4 weeks, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm just every day I have a different theme. So every weekday we do Motivational Monday, Talk It Out Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday. So every day I do something.
Oh, so it sounds like all kind of wellness related stuff.
I mean not really. Thursdays Throwback Thursdays, so we do some and Fridays Fun Fridays, so we do more fun stuff on Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
So yeah, it just depends. Yeah. So where do you live again? Are you in New York?
I'm right outside of New York.
Okay.
In New Jersey, the underrated state of New Jersey.
New Jersey. I've never been there.
Well, that's one of the reasons New Jersey is underrated. There's really no tourist destinations really in New Jersey.
Atlantic City, right?
Oh well, yeah, I guess that counts. Forgot about that. Yeah.
You don't go there that often, I take it.
Where are you? No, that's South Jersey. I'm that's 2 hours from me.
Okay. I'm in California, but I'm from Washington State originally.
Where in California?
South, so Orange County, close to Disneyland.
Oh, well, I lived in LA for 28 years, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're near Long Beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was in Van Nuys.
Okay.
That's where the music school was. I found this music school in Van Nuys. And then I was in Hollywood. And then we moved out near Pasadena.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, we've been here 12 years. My husband's from here, but so we moved back down here.
It's funny. I went to LA on a business trip. Before I lived there, I was in the East Coast, and they flew me out there, and I thought, oh God, this is the last place I'd ever want to live. Actually, the trip was in Anaheim. So I was driving through, and it's everything looks the same. I thought I never want to live here, and once I finally got there, I loved it. It was really hard for us to leave, but.
Yeah,
Well, if I do one more song, it would be the one about when I left LA.
Okay.
When I arrived and left. But we probably don't have time in this battle for that because how much time? There's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left, and the song is like 3.5 minutes.
Oh, do you have it on your page somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if we do another battle, I can do the song. How about that?
Maybe. I'm waiting for a work call too, so I don't want to like cut you off if the work call comes in. So like.
Oh, well, work is work.
I don't want.
Well, you wouldn't cut me off. I mean, you just leave the battle, and I'd still be here doing the song.
But I don't want to miss the song. But you guys go follow him. He is really cool, and he obviously plays and sings. So go watch all of his videos. They're
Yeah,
really
I do
fun.
originals. These are all, all the songs I do are songs I wrote. So.
Yeah. Wait, so you started at music school out here?
Yeah. Well, I went to LA to go to music school.
Okay.
The
So
music.
you teach lessons out there. You teach.
I could. I ran a songwriting workshop for 20 years, but actually I have like chronic fatigue. I have long COVID, so like I can't really. I have to kind of limit. I'd be live every day otherwise, but I have to
Yeah.
limit the number of songs I do and the number of amount of time I'm live because of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
But you still seem full of life and happy to be here. And
I am. I'm really happy to be here. Uh-oh, 8 seconds left in the battle. It's a
Don't
close.
give anybody to snipe.
It's a
Don't let
close
anybody-
race. It's a close race. All right. I love winning.
There you go. Well, thanks for saying hi. Next time I want to hear that song, but I don't want to cut you off during it.
Oh well, I can do it. You want me to do it, or should we do another battle? Let's do another battle.
That's okay. We'll do another one. I'm just waiting for them to call me. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, if they call
It
you.
could be now, or
So this is a song. This is like the story of my adult life. This is about me going out to LA. Somebody's asking me if I've heard of Sugar Man, but no. I'm on another platform. So I'm streaming in multi places, and people don't know who I'm talking to. I'm actually talking to somebody else on the platform whose name sounds like a clock. I guess this is rude for the people in the other platform. But anyway, this is about me going out to LA to go to music school, and then after I raised a family and went home, we drove back east, and I literally wrote this song in the car while I was driving. I still can see that welcome sign in the desert on I-10. The maze of streets that greeted me when I arrived back then. I was gonna make it big when I first hit LA. Now, I forgot to press accept. Okay, let me start over again. I still can see that welcome sign in the desert on I-10. The maze of streets that greeted me when I arrived back then. I was gonna make it big when I first hit LA. Now I'm an older nobody driving back the other way. People came and disappeared like I imagined all those years. There is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Was barely there a week, first time I looked into your eyes. Through every dead-end street I hit, you stood there by my side. All the no's and maybes, all the big shot BS talk. Yes, we've got a deal, and then they don't return my calls. Facing east, behind the wheel. Please don't blame me if I feel there is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must must have once existed. Somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Expectations turn to vapor, and I came out with something greater. You're still here, and I can love you anywhere. So I don't really care that there is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. No, there is no California anymore.
Yay! That was so fun.
Thank you. Even though you're in California, you still exist, I swear.
I'm still here. I'm
You're
fucking
still-
here.
Yeah.
That's fun. You guys go follow him. He has amazing videos and songs. Please go check him out. Thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you. And, you know, I usually don't, this is the first time I've done multi-guest in like forever.
Aww.
But, yeah, this
Thank
is
you. Thank you for choosing us.
the Talenter team.
Right? I know. Wait, who is your manager?
I have a brand new manager now.
Oh, you had a different one before?
Yeah, my manager, apparently she got promoted.
Oh, okay.
So now I have Adam.
Okay, yeah, I've seen him like in the training.
And actually, I'm supposed to meet with him tomorrow.
Oh,
we
nice.
got a half
You haven't
hour-
even met with him yet? Like
half
it's,
hour-
it's brand new.
Brand new, half-hour Zoom tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope.
I have Chad or Bucket Bass. I don't know if you know him.
I don't.
Okay, yeah, his name's Bucket Bass on here. But,
Oh. Oh,
yeah.
what is his name?
Bucket Bass.
Oh, no, not.
That's his name on here.
Okay, I don't think I've seen him.
He's been on like 4 months, so he's new, but he's like top of A1. He's very successful. He's very cool. So yeah, it's been really fun.
Well, I hope you know, we can figure something out. You know, a year ago, I was getting like 20,000 people in each live,
Okay.
and this year I'm getting like 200 people.
Oh, why do you think that is?
Well, I've been asking ChatGPT all about it. They said last year TikTok was pushing musicians, and now it's not. That's what it said. So
Really?
I don't know. That's what ChatGPT told me. But I'll see what Adam says.
Yeah, see what his suggestions are. I follow a couple of musicians. I follow a girl who sings on here all the time.
Caroline?
Her
Caroline?
name's Jane.
Okay.
Jane, I met her.
Oh, I gotta celebrate. I won. Yay!
You won!
Yay! Thank you, everybody who supported me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Make sure everybody had popped in. We're just hanging out. But my work call did come in. So
Okay.
I told them I would call them back.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to miss your song.
Oh, well, thank you.
No, it was amazing. Thank you. Anytime you're on, if you feel like you want to host again, I'm here.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks.
it's good to see you.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye.
The Digital Wizard, are you still there? I know, but I guess that was rude. I'm on like TikTok talking to somebody, and then the people on YouTube can't hear me. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was rude. And Lacey, thank you for liking the live. I'm so glad you're still here. I was afraid, people would get bored by the little chat, but I don't know that. Is that a game or is that a name of a song? But I do original songs, Game Exile. I do original songs. I think I'm done doing songs for tonight because of my chronic fatigue. But, I totally forgot to mention my schedule. I have not mentioned it once, but my normal schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. Yesterday, I actually did 2 unscheduled lives because I'm trying to test things out. I'm trying to experiment with different time slots also. So yesterday, I actually went live twice, believe it or not. And I don't know, maybe I'll go live tomorrow afternoon for a little while. My scheduled lives, I always try to, stay live for at least an hour, and I try to do songs for that whole time. But But what am I doing here? But hold on, what was I saying? I lost track. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I always try to stay live, whether I do songs or not. I try to stay live for an hour, and then I hang around. And this is Yappy Hour because I'm doing yap music, and which is I'm yapping while I'm playing the guitar. So this is yap music, right? But yeah, I'm trying, just so the unscheduled lives are, generally shorter. Although I ended up staying live for almost an hour yesterday anyway, first time. So I don't know, anybody have anything they want to ask me? I should say, ask me anything. Within reason, especially about my music. And let's see, how many likes do we have tonight? 7.4K. I wonder if we can make it to 10,000. We often do make it to 10,000, not always. Oh, Helen, are you still there? I didn't notice. Helen joined. I don't know how long ago that was. There's no timestamp. I wish there was a timestamp. I don't know if I missed Helen or if she's still there. But it's so good to see you, Helen, if you're still here. No, I have not. Have I ever watched the Tucker and Dale versus Evil movie? I have not. I haven't heard of those. I have never heard of that. I feel like doing more songs, but like this chronic fatigue thing, I don't want to get post-exertional malaise. And I have a lot of country songs. I haven't done too many country songs. I did a couple tonight, I guess. I love doing the country songs. But, like I hesitate to do the political songs and I hesitate to do the country songs because you never know who's going to like. A lot of people are like, oh, country music. I hate country music. And then they turn it off. But then sometimes I'm surprised when people, I mention country and people say, yeah, do country. So I'm like, okay. I guess you can't please everybody. That's one of the challenges I have. When I started releasing my own music, like I was writing country music. For a long time, I was just writing only country music. Then I started writing some pop music also. But, okay, comedy. So I have a lot of country songs because I spent like 20 years writing mostly country songs for other artists to record. And I forgot what I was going to say again. I always forget what I was going to say. Well, right now I'm doing yap music because I'm yapping while I'm playing the guitar. I should get just this G chord is so easy to noodle around on, But maybe I should switch chords and noodle on a C chord for a while. That's a C chord. And what goes with a G chord and a C chord? Who knows? Who knows what chord goes with a G chord and a C chord? Well, there are several actually right answers. Now, if you want to be dominant, you would say a D chord. If you wanted to be subdominant, you would say an F chord. But F chord, anybody who's ever tried to play guitar knows that the F chord is possibly, well, of all the just regular major minor chords, the F chord is the hardest one to play. Although some people might say the B chord. I think the F chord is a little bit more difficult than the B chord. Although maybe at first the B chord maybe is harder. Because those are the two of all the, A, B, C, D, E, F, G chords. Those are the two that are what you have to do what they call a bar chord, which means you have to take your finger and make a bar. But actually, bar chord, a lot of people think it's spelled B-A-R because you take your finger and you bar the thing, but it's actually spelled B-A-R-R-E, capital B, because it's named after somebody named Bar. But it just so happens that when you're playing a bar chord, you use your finger to bar the strings, a different bar. And speaking of country songs, we're talking about bar. Because there are a lot of bars in country songs. So, Case, which is harder for you, the F or the B? Of course, there's an easy B chord. There's the kind of the, you don't have to bar the whole B chord. You could just play, oops, I messed it up. I guess it's harder than I thought. Oh, you can just play it with 4 fingers like this. But you can do the same thing with the F chord, but when you see, this is why I think the F chord is harder than the B. Because when you play the F chord with 4 fingers, you still have to bar these first 2. When you play the B with 4 fingers, you don't have to bar anything. So that's why I think the B chord is harder than the F chord. So you know what? I got used to playing there's you first learn the F with 4 fingers, but it's still hard because you got to bar those first 2 fingers. So now I practice the F chord as I just complete all 6-string bar chords, and now I actually find it easier to play the 6 strings than just the 4 strings, because barring those just first 2 fingers is harder than barring the whole 6 strings, for me anyway. I hope this is a clean enough sound. Well, actually, what's harder than the F chord is the F7 chord. I really still can't get I really can't get a clean sound, especially because I have arthritis in my fingers. Your finger has to get really straight to get a clean sound on the F7 chord. I guess that's good enough. See, that's the 7, and I can't get a clean sound on that one. But I guess it's enough that you can tell it's different from this. So you get the flavor of the 7th chord. So G7, I can do a little better. It's 2 frets up, so it makes it, when you get further from the neck, it becomes a little easier. I can play the G7 like this, but I can't. The F7, I just can't get a clean sound. Fortunately, I don't have that much need for that chord. And if I did need that chord, I can just use 3 strings. You don't have to play all the strings. So I can do that. So I'm Seth Hillary. I've been doing original songs for you. I guess, I don't know if people are getting bored by this guitar talk, but I noticed that there are now fewer people there than there were like 10 minutes ago. So maybe that's my sign to end the live. But I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and from 9 to 10 New York time. Recently, I've been trying to pop in and do some unscheduled lives. I may try to do it tomorrow afternoon if I can. When I go live, I try to do songs for an hour. My scheduled live, I always try to at least stay live for the full hour, even if I can't do the songs. And the reason I can't do them when I can't is because I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue, so I have to be careful. What is the chord when you put your pinky down on the E string next to my 3rd finger? Next to my... Like this, you mean? Is this the one you're talking about? It sounds like this? I don't know if this is the one you mean. I don't know how many strings you're playing. But if this is the one you mean, this is, okay, the way I learned it in music school, this is called a G no 3rd add 5, but most people just call it a G5. Most normal people call it a G5. And it's actually also it's actually the same as a G power chord, only you're playing the power chord on the top two strings instead of on, most people think of power chords as down here. But it's the same thing, only on the top two strings. So anyway, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10. Oh, this! Oh! This is called the D sus4, which stands for D suspended fourth. Yeah, this is a really important chord. The suspended. So here's the thing in music school that I learned that, well, I don't know if you really have to go to music school to know this, but the fourth note of the scale in the key of G is an F sharp, right? And is that right? No. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's an F sharp. I'm sorry. But the D, the third of the chord is the F sharp, and the fourth is the G. And see, the fourth always wants to, like, there's tension. The fourth wants to resolve to the third. That's a thing in music. The fourth always wants to resolve to the third. And the other tension note is the seventh, which wants to resolve to one. So do, it's like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. T. Oh my God, you really want to hear do. You really want to hear that, right? So those are really important. Those are the tension notes. So in the key of G, that F sharp is the seventh of the key of G. And that's why the D chord wants to resolve to the G chord. And that's why it's called the dominant chord. It just dominates the key and wants to go to that. So that's a little music theory for you, in case anybody was interested in that. But you can do the same thing with other chords. Like any chord you can do that, any major chord, or even minor chords. You can do that on a D minor. A D minor sus4 is the same as a D sus4. But you can do with a C. A C is hard, because then it's like playing an F. But you can do it with this finger too. Or with a G. But I don't play the G that way most of the time, because this is like a folky sounding G. So I learned to play the G with my third finger on the third string, and it sounds like this. And this is a much cooler G. And then I can just switch to the C. Like, look at this. Switch to move one finger. I don't know if you can see my fingers moving, my index finger or my middle finger. So now I'm playing the C with this third fret, which is really a C. They call it a C2. C no third, add 2. Or somebody also just called a C2, or actually this is a C. If I play this, it really becomes a C add 9. But you can just move back and forth between the G and the C with just that one finger. If you keep your middle finger on that, if you keep your ring finger on that third fret of the second string. And this G sounds so much cooler than this G, doesn't it? I mean, this G has its place, but this G is just like hipper, and this C is hipper than this C. So anyway, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. New York time. And I am recently trying to do some unscheduled lives. So I hope you can follow me if you're not already, or subscribe. Join my Discord. There's a link in my profile. See, I don't have to spell it now. I can say it because I'm ending the live. If TikTok wants to, or YouTube wants to, restrict my distribution from this point on, that's okay, because I'm about to end. So there's a link in my profile that takes you to my website, my Discord, all my streaming platforms and social media, or at least the important ones. And also there's now if you can see my live goal and you want to support me that's on TikTok, that would be totally awesome. I would love to reach the live goal. And Lacey, you're still here. I'm so happy you're still here. And if you're not, and you can't see the live goal, there is a support me link on that, when you click on that link in my profile. Oh no, now AI is telling me I'm doing hardcore talk. Oh no, ask about F7. Don't ask about F7. Please, whatever you do, don't ask about F7. I hate F7. But that is F7. So I can play, a mini version of the F7. I guess that's cool. You don't have to play every string. So, anyway.